All right. Let us get going here. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. A little later tonight than usual, but let me see. This one I'm probably going to want to save. Actually, no, I might as well work it. Gotta work it at some point. Let's see, where my poppers at? Couple down here, that's the big one. I don't think this is the smallest, so we'll go with it. What's up, Buckskin? What's up, buddy? What is up? Tommy, he just did beat you in the chat. Just did this time. I'm sorry about it, but he got you. How are y'all tonight? This is some of that heated PB&J shirt that I kind of just keep on special occasions. Richard, all right, what's up, Richard? Glad you're able to catch a stream, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Working some heated coastal today. For tonight, I should say. Digging into the old honey hole. Picking this piece out. What's up, y'all? All right. Internet's messing up. Is a little blank. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me make sure my stuff is on correctly here. Let's see. All right. Well, hopefully it doesn't buffer too bad. What's up, y'all? Cut me a deal on it, by the way. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I was able to sign it, but with work today, I haven't gotten it out yet. So that'll be my goal for tomorrow, is to get it out for you. But yeah, we're working some coastal. Some of this heated PB&J stuff. It's not like the most consistent material in the world, but it is pretty. I don't know what other material you'd have that has this deep purple in it. There might be some other ones, but boy, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. How are you? Doing well, Plastic? Says hit the like button. Yeah. Come on in. Welcome in. We're just getting started. It won't be a long stream tonight, so like a 2-hour stream or so. It'll be more like maybe a 1-hour one. But figured I'd hop on for at least a minute or two and say hello. Say hello to everybody. Tina says hey. Ed says hello. Maddox says, please remind me. Remind you of what? I did an unboxing video. Oh, sweet. I'm going to have to look at it then. My birthday. What's up? What's up? 14. The big 1-4. All righty. Congrats. Congrats. Should we make another bowl and bevel off of this, or should we go with like a paleo point? Part of me is thinking like a humongous bowl and bevel would be insane. But then again, I should come to my senses and be like, I don't know how reasonable that would be. Maybe very reasonable, who knows? What's up, everybody? Says yes, quack, quack, hello, quack, quack. Freddie says hello. All right. Leonor says hello. Moto says we should do the bits. All sorts of stuff. Is there a way you can make one of those ourselves? Yeah, absolutely. To get into Flintnapping, for sure. It's possible that you've got some rock near you. You go to your local stream and see what kind of rocks you have. Depends on your location, though. what state you're in, and might be able to find some easy material. Don't even have to buy it anywhere. That's the cheat code. If you got it locally, that's the best way to do it. That's how I learned, was on my hometown material. What's up, Duck? Are you a duck? I'm sitting around. Oh, sweet. That would be those dogs myself. Sweet. Oh yeah. Let me wait to get some. Yeah, I don't mind the duck comments as long as they're appropriate. You have some antler? Do you like it? Do you like it? Could go for a boggy branch here too. It's not out of the question. Anytime I get this material, I'm always thinking about a boggy. It's on my mind, because this stuff can be tricky. Very tricky. And if this piece wasn't heated, it'd be pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Got a little seam there. So already I'm thinking Bolin, or hey, we could go Simpson. That'd be a pretty cool point. Is Simpson point out of this? I like my Simpson. We'll just have to see. We'll see how the stone responds. See if we want to go Simpson or Bolin or boggy. Usually for boggies, I like to keep it with raw material, but I might make an exception for this material here. It's so pretty. What's up, y'all? Scram quiet. Hey, you do what you want to, Doc. You can do whatever you want to. Oh, goodness. All right, we're getting some interesting comments tonight. Well, welcome in, everybody. I tell you, we've got us a duck in the comment section. So while he's a quacking, I'm going to be a napping. This is a very, very uncommon material for me. I don't know how many pieces I have like this left. This might be the last. I don't think it's the last. Maybe the last one this large. So I need to do my best on it. I have another piece this large, I think, but it's kind of cracky. It's not going to be good for me. I don't think. Okay. This purple just such a neat color. What is it with all ball comment? I'm telling you. Just keep it clean or go into timeout. You tell them, Tommy. Your goal is subs. Thank you. What are you working, broski? Some Alabama Coastal. Some purplish, orangish, peanut butter jelly looking stuff. Thanks, Jared. I have one of those I found in my yard. This minute. Okay. Okay. Is it purple? I like purple stuff. If it's not, that's okay too. Hey, material is material at the end of the day. At the end of the day. Yeah, still thinking either kind of a Simpson, Bolin bevel, or a boggy. One of those few, because it flakes a little weird. This kind of choppy coastal, I guess you could call it. Kind of fossil-y coastal. Can be kind of a curveball at times. It's not extremely predictable per se. That's a good flake though. Down there towards the base, it's a little bit more consistent. Not by a ton, but by a little bit. Now the safe bet is to go Simpson here. I do think that would look good. Got to get by some of these holes here though. All right, that's a sigh of relief. That could have been way worse. By the way, while I'm at it here at the base, I might as well try to correct it. I don't want to get too far down the line and forget the base. Goal of subs. All right, that's enough. Yeah, hey Doug, don't just comment like every like 5 or 6 comments you can post, but I wouldn't spam. I just want to allow other people some room so I can catch their comments too. See you later, peepers. I got to get up in a few hours. Oh man, hey, no worries, John. Glad you're here, buddy. Need more volume? Uh-oh. This is the best I got. It's the best I got. Little little inclusion there. That's where my burn was on my finger, by the way. Yeah, it's looking good on that side, but this side needs some work. I mean, some work. So if it doesn't work out, a boggy branch could be the move. Although I hate doing it out of heated material. Might be what the stone allows us to do. And you got to do what the stone wants you to do most times. Otherwise, it'll be a meanie to you. He won't play nice. The coastal is also very tricky and unpredictable, so we'll see how this unfolds. Azareth is here. What's up? Welcome. It is South Dakota. All right. Duck hunting. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, I hope you have a great time, John. Can't believe you didn't invite me, man. Wow. But we'll see you later. There we go. That was a good flight. That gave me a little bit of hope here. This one kind of has to shoot forward. This is kind of what I'm scared about. Did good though. It did do good. This one's going to be very tricky because it's got to get caught from a couple directions. Yeah, that's going to be very tricky here. I see you over there, Marshall. Marshall's my dog. Next time, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hope you get to 1 mil. Oh, thank you. Missed yesterday, headed to bed soon. Here's like I'll do. Oh, dude, thank you, Azareth. Thank you. I'm glad you, Jake. Is there any way we can email each other? I've got a question for you. Want to send us some pictures? Yeah, absolutely. Email me at gulfcoastnapping@gmail.com. And if you have, I'll try to find it if you did. Where do you gather my flint? Just locally. Pretty piece of rock, Jake. Thanks for sharing that. Hey, absolutely. And I did get your comments, Lee. So I'll now the one that got me. Now the Noonan and the Noonan and the clay point from that video did get sold, and literally everything I've made so far has gotten sold. But I will keep you in mind, for sure. The best way to do it is to catch the lives, but I can always... I know there was one point on a Flint River that had caught your eye. You know, one out of material kind of like this. So maybe I can just make one for you or something, because I know you're looking for one. Marshall, back up, son. Back it up. Go lay. This could get dicey here. That did way better. Way better than I thought it would. Marshall, lay down, buddy. Lay down. Good boy. Or not. He's just meowsing around right now. Yeah, this has got kind of a boggy or a bowl and bevel shape to it, honestly. That's just what it is. So Simpson's kind of out of the picture. A Clovis could still be managed, but with something like this, it'd be very difficult to pull off. It might be doable, but again, very, very tricky. There we go. Gotta try to run the hump here if I can. There we go. Same thing here. Again, still thinking about a boggy or a bowline. With that, it makes me want to think boggy. Which we can do, it's not a big deal. Just wouldn't be raw chert is all. Yeah, I knew that would pocket out. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, purple chert. Purple chert. Check my comments here. Let's see. Let's go here. That one didn't quite go all the way across. How are we looking here? Can you Clovis? Maybe. Looking for a bowline. Use copper. I do use copper. You say boggy. You see sell them for? It really just depends, Steven. Coral? No, this is Alabama Coastal, actually. Alabama Coastal. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a bevel point of some kind. So boggy or bowline. Let us see. Can we get to the middle of this point here? I would sure like to. There we go. We finally got to it. Some of it at least. There we go. That was just what I needed there. So now I'm back to a bowline bevel. I think we can pull off a bowline. Maybe. Bowline bevels are such a beautiful point out of coastal plains. Ah. No, I don't want to get it too thin. I do want to try to clear out the middle if I can. So maybe one more round here. Just to kind of catch any little funky area. Let's go here. Yeah, we're gonna go bowline bevel, I think. Depending on how this works out, I think so. It's looking good so far. A couple areas of slight concern, but not terrible, not terrible. Could be worse. The only issue with coastal is that it does have a lot of little pits and holes in it. And so just gotta be a little careful. Gotta be a little careful. And can still go boggy branch here, honestly. A nice purple kind of PB&J colored blade is just, oh, that's neat to me. This is my favorite material to work, but also can be the trickiest. It's not always easy working this stuff. Can still go boggy branch here. Can still go bowl and bevel here. Decisions. What to do. In a predicament. Honestly, I like both, but I do have a gut instinct. And it's what Jared said a little earlier. It is a boggy branch. Now, if I go boggy branch, which I can, and probably would, and will, there's a couple things that I would need to do that I would definitely not be able to finish it on stream, so I'll probably set this aside and finish it next stream. I think that's what I want to do. But I love the purple PB&J color. So I'm going to set this aside for the next stream and work on something else for now, because I want to take my time. I want to do this completely on stream. So we're going to shift. Let's see, to this piece of coral here. So a little bit different, different color, a little different vibe. But I'm gonna set that down, and that's gonna be really nice here in the future. So when it comes to this piece of coral, this is one that I heated. I got this one from my buddy Ryan Chatterson. And it works just great. I'll tell you what, I might even be able to swing a little bigger bopper, because the stuff just flies off. A little bigger bopper here. Yeah, it just dives right in, catches a nice flake. And this has kind of the octopus swirls in it, which is generally what I call it, at least. Maybe get a big piece of Jefferson City. I don't know if I've worked any Jefferson City. Is it any good? Apparently it's pretty good. And so we set up another little platform here. And drive off a flake. And we keep doing that until we get the shape that we want and the thinness that we want. Because we don't want this thing to be heavy and thick and burdensome. We want to be nice and slick and clean and beautiful with symmetrical flake patterns on it, which are these little scars. We call them scars. And so that's what we're going to work to. Couple things here. Number one, this side is a little low. We're going to make it a little lower, to quote one of my favorite memes. Some of you might know what that is. You go low, I will go lower. Catching some of these flakes here. Some of you can quote what I got when I was quoting from. I forget his name though, but y'all would know his name. What's his name? Gulf Coast resident. Oh, thank you. I can't remember the dude's name. Y'all would have to tell me. It's the dude who was on the city council or something. By the way, there's like 50 motorcycles outside. Just excuse them. Loud rascals. What's up, y'all? If you make me a knife, I'll make you. Oh, thank you, Mason. I do appreciate that, but nah. I greatly appreciate it, though. Maybe if I meet you at a nap-in, I might do that. I might consider that. But there are point trades, believe it or not, on Facebook. You can trade points for other people who do this. And it's kind of cool to see what people make and come up with. Kind of dull that back edge there. And get a nice little flake. Again, this is one that I got, piece of coral I got from my buddy Ryan. And I heated it up in my kiln. And just got the perfect temperature on it. I was really pleased with it. Just, whoopsies, just little flakes here and there. No idea what I want this to be. But it shall be what it shall be. Save that flake there. Could be anything. Gotta have a little mind of imagination to see what could this point be as we thin it down. Flake after flake. What could we make? Got these little octopus looking coral polyps in it that I want to preserve. So we just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Keep thinning, just keep thinning. And eventually, an arrowhead or a blade is going to pop out. Anita, we are doing what's called Flintnapping. Napping flint. And we use kind of modern tools today, but making an arrowhead, essentially. Making a stone blade. This is out of coral. Florida coral. Coral that used to be alive in the ocean, but that over a period of time has condensed into a rock. Agatized. And so you can hit into it. And natives would make arrowheads from it. And I have found arrowheads from it. And so I thought, well, why not do the same? It's kind of a fun hobby. Community is great. So we just keep thinning. Just keep thinning. Do you ever nap opal? I've not tried opal. I have not tried opal. I don't know anybody who sells it, honestly. I gotta traverse a little seam here. This could be terrible. Kind of was. But we did it. Just keep thinning. And eventually you get to a point where it's like, all right, it's kind of thin enough. And so that's where you turn it into a blade. Hello, hello. Just scroll over. We can make it. Yeah, just about. Just about. Just about. But yeah, I love Florida coral. It's just such a beautiful stone. And man, you can make some pretty stuff out of it. Then on this side a little more. Just a wee little bit. Something like that. Thin it out a little more. Hello, hello. From New York, wow. Yankees or Mets? What we got up there? Who we got in the chat here? Maybe you care nothing about baseball. The sport of baseball itself has kind of been declining recently. I used to play it, but I don't know. I enjoy playing more than watching. Personally, watching it is semi-boring for me. What's up, y'all? What are these tools used for? Mostly cutting, slicing, shearing, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Let's see. Eventually we gotta traverse some of these areas here. Well, this is down to a pretty good little biface. Now I want to switch over to this one. So this is some Alabama coastal that I've been working recently, and thought, why not try to nap some of it on stream too. All right, so we got two preforms for two different types of points. One for a boggy branch and another for like a Kurt corner notch probably. And so now I want to nap this Alabama coastal. Very shiny. Hello from Indonesia. Wow. Scraping hides? Yeah, you absolutely can scrape hides from 100%. That's what a lot of them were probably used for, or one of the main purposes of using them. Hey, Marshall. Everybody say hi to the dog. Marsh! No, don't step on those. Ha ha! All right, let's flint nap here. Get you set up again. Hey, buddy, you gotta let me flint nap, okay? All right, get down. There you go. You rascal. Yeah. Doing a little flint napping today, nothing crazy. Where do I get my stones? Sometimes I collect them. Like this particular stone I collected myself. But other stones I'll buy from various people depending on what kind of stone I'm looking for. So the coral I'll get from Ryan Chatterson or John Harris or Dan Yoder. But if it's material that's local, I'll just collect it myself. And that's always the most fun, is to collect it yourself, heat it if you need to. You can heat it pretty cheaply too in like a turkey roaster. Doesn't cost you very much at all. Maybe a tad bit on your electrical bill, but not much. Nothing noticeable. Unless you're using a kiln, then maybe you might notice a little something. Little spike. Zach says hello, so satisfying you're nerding out. Cool. Definitely an interesting hobby. It's a little weird, a little nuanced. That is for sure. but I love it. So this is a piece of Alabama coastal from Alabama, of course. Can't remember what I heated it up to. Probably 550. $575, something like that. Degrees Fahrenheit, of course, because we're in America. I don't know why America goes off a different system, but one of y'all in the comments might know. There we go. Good little flake. Right through the middle. Cleared out some thinness there. Thinning out a little bit better. All right, that dove a little too deep, but at least it thinned it out a little bit. You gotta be careful with this material. You never know. You never know what little tricks it'll play on you. Oh yeah, it's getting thin. It's getting thin. Let's see. Let me switch boppers here. Welcome everybody who's joining. Let me get a swig of sweet tea actually. Thank you, Tommy, for buying my sweet tea the other day. And for, I don't know if he's in here. Big buy face right now. Yeah, it's big buy face. And for Rob, who donated as well. And for, who was the other guy? There was another guy who donated for the sake of buying some new gloves. I looked up the particular gloves. I think they were about $57, but then again, that was on Amazon. So I'm gonna have to go to the website, see if that's the gloves he was thinking about. Try to lower this a little bit. There we go. Hoping this goes okay. Yeah, it did. It did. Catch a little bit here on the base, I think. Okay. A little bit more. Yep. Something about like that. There we go. That is the strike I needed. Boy, I needed that one. Okay. Couple more strikes in through here. Good. Good there. This one's me getting doing a little too much here. Yeah, but I bet you that'll pick off. This preform's looking good. There we go. Flaked right into there. Perfect. Let's see, let's go here. It's coming together. I mean, this is a beautiful chunk of coastal. It's already plenty thin, honestly. And there might be a few more hits we want to take, but essentially it's thin enough. Question is, again, what do I want to make? Tends to be the reoccurring theme. We have a wide point that could be made into a number of different point styles. But what is it we want to make? That is the question. Start by taking a flake right here. Trying to see what this does here. Not much. Alright, so this will just have to be our preform. I can pick out some of these little areas here. Like that there. And of course that one there. And I can make that a little cleaner whenever the time comes. But yeah, this is looking sweet. Looking sweet. What's up, Alan? What is up? Fishing spear. Need a big Snyder sometime. Uh-oh. Snyder point. I could do it at some point. Mike Mason must be here. What's up? What is up? Adrian's here. What's up? Everybody. All right. This is... Stream's popping off here in the wide world. There you go. Fake? Yeah, it's totally fake, Steven. You're exactly right. This is not a stone at all. You are so correct. Man. So true, Steven. So true. All right, beautiful work. Thank you. Most people watching don't understand what's really teaching. Thank you. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. I really do. I definitely want to try to finish these points, no pun intended, at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully in the next couple streams I'll finish all these that I started. And that way y'all can get first dibs if I decide to solo. Anyways, this is so sweet. I love this. What's true, Jay? Let's see. Could have watched that. Haha. Let's see. You gonna do what the people desire? I could. I definitely could. Alright, beautiful color. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's just about at the point of doing some pressure flaking. So tonight we've already Done 1, 2, 3 preforms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know which one I like better. Usually, I mean, it's hard not to pick the coastal one. I love Alabama coastal. Love this stuff. Beautiful pink color. It's hard to beat. Although if I make a boggy out of that other purple one, that'll be my favorite out of the bunch for sure. That material is just so killer. Just getting the shape right here. Saves time using a bopper. We used to call it strawberry ice cream because it had little red polyps in it. Not polyps, but dendrites. Totally different. Pretty little dendrites. All right, preform looking good. Nice and thin. Hard to beat. But I did say I'd only stream for an hour tonight. So this is all you get. Sorry. Oopsie daisies. Whoopsies. But hopefully you had a great time. And we'll finish these up on a later stream. How about them apples? Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Who wants to see Marshall before I go to bed? Marshall, where you at, buddy? Where you at? Let me, hold up. Stay right there. Stay. Stay. Get my sweet tea. Move a couple of these rocks for you. All right, now come up and see everybody. There you go. What's up? What's up, Leonard? We barely got here, but thank y'all, dude. Hey, I'm glad that you're able to get here for a little bit. Come on up here, buddy. Petrified Strawberry Deathblade. Absolutely. Cutie. Thanks, Becky. Yes, Exploit Marshall. Good boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He is such a good boy. We're over here making stone blades and whatnot. And boy, he's just a trooper. Come on up, come on. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, he's the best little boy there is. Yeah, huge thank you to everybody here tonight. Mike Mason and Tommy Taylor. Adrian, good to see you on here. Jared, good to see you again. Alan Cole, good to see you. I'm scrolling back through. Oh, Patriot's here. What's up, man? You must have got here late, or I just missed you. Let's see. Dubes is here. I think that caught up on most guys. Sweet little lap. That's what I'm saying. Sweet little lap pup. Anyways, we're gonna head on inside. I'm gonna drink my sweet tea and go to bed here soon. But this Marshall Natural redhead, I call him an orange head, so maybe he is a redhead. He's kind of more orange than he is gold. But there's another motorcycle out there. AK says, "Thank you, thank you." From Water Streams, Creasy, Kansas. All right, 10+ airheads. That's awesome. Does Marshall like fishing? He does. He absolutely does. All right, y'all take care. We're gonna head out. You can go inside. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go around. Go around. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, we're gonna head on inside. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate you. Feel free to subscribe or hit the notification bell if you want to catch the live streams. And yeah, go watch some more shorts or more YouTube stuff, or go to bed. You know, whatever it's whatever you want to do. All right, Alan. Good night. Good night, Mike. Good night, everybody. Y'all take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Good night, Adrian. Catch you all on the next one. We'll see you later. See you, dudes.